Hi, chat. Hello, hello. Happy Friday. Happy Farmer Friday. Hello, hello. It is good to see you. Also, Thomas, I fixed it. Thank you for telling me. I swear to God, the day I have an Instagram post without typos, I'm going to buy myself a cake. At this point, I should. Let me see first crew. Hopeful Weirdo, Leaker, Thomas, Esther, and Lex. Congratulations for snatching one of the first 5. I hope you guys enjoy your part of the cool crew and welcome in everyone. I hope you guys are doing so well. I was just a typo in the description. Yeah. I mean, at this point, every single post has a typo. If you find them, you get a sticker. If you find the typos in my Instagram post, you get stickers because there's at least one in every single one. The thing is, 9 out of 10 times they aren't like bad typos. Like one time I wrote in one sentence, there's like the word months twice, and one is missing the N, so it says moths. But because there's months earlier in the sentence, most people didn't even notice that it was there. They just read over it. Thank you for the biddies. That is really kind. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What the heck? Thank you so much for the 13 biddies. Also, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Exactly. Like you can't even mention it. You can't even change it anymore. So free sticker though, worth it. Exactly. Um Ooh, let's go. Hopeful Weirdo. How was the viewing? I hope it went well. Happy Pride Moth. Honestly, a Pride Moth would be kind of cute. See, the thing is, I find moths very cute as illustrations. Or like from a distance. If you get a moth that like actually gets close to you, I'm like, ugh. That it's just a bug, you know? Same as butterflies. I find butterflies very pretty from a distance, but like if they get too close, I'm like, ugh, I don't know. It stresses me out. A moth themed pride sim. That is actually kind of cool. I love it. I'd love to see them. Yeah. Found out how much my landlord will ask the new renters to pay monthly because mine was the same throughout. Wait, they're not raising the rental price? Right? Butterflies are so freaky. Like, they're pretty and cool, but also kind of scary. Thank you so much for the 4-month resub. Thank you. Please enter all of your subby perks for a whole month more. Also, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Please enjoy all of those subby perks. You posted? Hold on, let me scroll. Wait, she is cool. Oh, I like her. See, that's the type of moth I wouldn't mind if they got close to me. They are now. When I first started renting, it was 700. Now about 750. That is such a moderate raise. I love that for the new renters. I don't know if they're like limited maybe by like a rental cap or something. So in the Netherlands, there's a lot. Like if it's privately owned, aka not like rental managed by the government, they can legally raise your rent prices every single year with 4%. And if you move out, they basically have no limits. So they can just raise it as high as they want for the next person to come rent it. So we've been living in our house since 2018. So we started at a price and then our rent keeps going up with 4% because obviously they're going to raise it with the maximum amount that they're allowed to every single year. So every single year goes up by 4%. But our neighbors, like there's one house down like the hallway, that has been, I think at this point it's the third couple I think that lives there. There's the one that moved in with us, then there was one in between, and now I think it's a new one. Like they have had to go through 2 entire cycles where the landlord could just raise it as much as they wanted, as long as they could still rent it out. I wouldn't be surprised if they're paying more than like 2K at this point. We are paying like 1,500, just 1,500. We just got another like raise. We started at like 1140. But wait. Oh, there we go. I was like, where's your sound? But there we go. Also, hi, Johnny. Welcome in. That took a while. The bot is also, it's Friday. The bot's having a beer. When I was at school for photography, I wanted to use butterflies because I thought would be pretty, but those close-ups, oh yeah, close-ups of insects like that are like really scary. How big is your apartment? It's a little under 100 square meters. We have 3 bedrooms, like 2 full ones and 1 smaller one that you could like use as a nursery, but not like as a full bedroom. I guess. I mean, you could, but I think it's meant that way. Um, and then we have open living room, kitchen downstairs, 1 bathroom. Well, technically 1.5 because we also have a toilet downstairs. So yours is 53 bedroom is in the back. Yeah, that is the weird part. The bedroom being in the bathroom is questionable. Online banking for 45 minutes as my last call and missed my bus, but she did demand to know my name so she could. Oh, that's really sweet. Oh, I love it when you help people and like they're actually so thankful for something that like maybe for you was obviously it took more time, but like at the same time it's your job. But then they're like so appreciative of the fact that you know how to do things. Your shower is in the corner of your room basically. That like it is genuinely crazy to me. I mean, I know it happens. I know it exists. I've definitely seen it before and heard like stories before, but imagine just having a shower in your bedroom. They're always so cute. Yeah. I feel like, especially when it comes to like technology and like modern day things, helping elderly people is like, in a way, a very like thankful job because they will truly look at you like you're a magician. They'll be like, oh my God, thank you so much. I don't know how you did that because they really don't know how to do it. Yes, I can imagine that it's going to be nice to have a separate bathroom again. The Block TV program that they made literally a bath in the middle of a clot. That's insane. But I think I've also seen it on TV. Like, actually, no. I think my parents used to have neighbors that had built, like, they literally, it was originally 2 bedrooms and they broke the wall in between. So it would become this ginormous room. And then they created this open bathroom concept with like a hot tub in their bedroom. And it was one of the craziest things I've ever seen. I was like, why would you do that? Like, nothing against a hot tub, but why does it need to be open in your bedroom? Like, then you take like a steamy shower in the winter, and then what? Your duvet is gonna be like, I don't know, slightly wet from the fact that you showered in your bedroom? Like, no. To wetting the bed. Exactly. I mean, that's also like it's giving a whole new meaning to rolling out of bed straight into the shower. Like it's a little too literal. Yes, of course. Of course. I hope you have a good call. Um yes, of course, Micah. Thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. But yeah, having a shower in the bedroom is something else. I don't know. I don't think I would ever like if I saw that. Yeah, shits, shower, sleep, repeat. It's the same with like I once was with my sister in a hotel in Amsterdam. This was for the first TwitchCon. And I'm not joking if I tell you that the bathroom was like one little tiny square room and there was a toilet and a sink. Like it was literally, you know how you sometimes have like a separate toilet? Even smaller than that. Like an average separate toilet, it was smaller than that. And then the shower was above the toilet. If you wanted to shower, you would basically be sitting on the toilet or standing right next to it. To be fair, that was genuinely one of the weirdest hotel rooms I've ever been in because we paid a crazy amount of money for that hotel room because it was in the city center of Amsterdam. It was so small. You had like a 2 people bed that was all the way at the end of the room, and the room was exactly the width of the bed. And it was like it was not like a queen size bed. No, it was like one of those 1 meter 40. Like it was literally and then it was it was like long, like so like a typical Amsterdam Pijperlaartje. It's like a long room, and then like there was a teeny tiny wardrobe. And they awkwardly mounted a TV to the wall, like one of those TVs that you could like flip. So it was facing the bed. It was really weird. It was really small, but it was functional. We only needed to sleep there 2 nights, and it was better than taking the train home 2 nights. So it was like okay, but it was crazy how expensive it was for the fact that we got literally nothing. It was so small. Ew, Esther. Oh, the idea only. Because listen, it wouldn't just be the smell in your bedroom. That would like not just linger in the air. It would like start to no. Like your bed would smell. Sims Rack to Riches early house score. Exactly. Exactly. Betting on spicy reasons. I mean, I can bet on spicy reasons if there's a shower in the bedroom and also a bathroom. Because then it's just like, oh, they installed it for spicy reasons. But like if there's no separate bathroom and there's only a shower in the bedroom, then I'm mostly betting frugal landlord. then I'm mostly thinking person bought house in weird states trying to make money off of it kind of situation. Because otherwise you would make a separate bathroom. There's like just no reason. Like imagine that you're a landlord and you're trying to rent this out and then like new renters will visit and you're like, "So, this is the bed bathroom and this is the living room." And the people are like, "I'm sorry, what? This is the bed bathroom and this is the living room." And that's about all you get. Like how is that a marketable pitch? How does someone visit the house and goes, "Oh my god, yeah, great. Oh, I love it. What a modern take on housing." How creative. I don't know. I mean, sometimes you have to. Like if you have to go and like find a place to live and you know you don't have a lot of other options, sometimes there's not much you can do. So, but then still, as from the landlord position, I can't imagine trying to market that. Yeah, go pee in my bedroom. In a non-weird way because that's where my toilet is. Well, that's the thing. I don't know if the toilet is also in the bathroom in the bedroom. See? Can't even remember which room which is which. But maybe there's a separate toilet. I think Hope Verda only said that there was a shower in the bedroom. I mean, it's not that makes it any less weird, but it's still kind of weird. But I mean, toilet would be next level. That would be truly like above and beyond, and not a great way. But yeah. Anywho, interesting time to join in. Also, Vanessa, welcome in. Yeah, we've been talking about bathrooms in your bedroom. Imagine you're like trying to date someone. Oh my God. I just read the rest of your sentence and yeah, as an IBS girly, that would be my worst nightmare. Regardless of the Taco Bell. I'm just realizing that would not be a vibe. I don't think I would. Yeah, no. Bed, bath, and beyond. Exactly, the beyond room. Ensuite, and I've also known others who prefer that. My best friend had 3 toilets in her past house, one in the bedroom. Okay, but an ensuite is not weird. An ensuite is a separate room. We are talking about having a shower in your bedroom. Like, actually in the bedroom, not like separate room with a door that is just next to the bedroom. That's like a bathroom that is specifically for the bedroom. It's like you have your bed and then the shower is right next to it. Like that's weird. Ensuites is not weird. Ensuites is like actually really nice. I would love to have, like, I don't think I'll ever will, maar, I just said Dutch word, but the idea of an ensuite sounds like super fancy. I'm good, Frost. How are you? I hope you're doing well as well. Far from your room, because where my room was intended to be part of the living room. So they basically like created an extra room out of additional space. Oh no, Mike. Oh, that sucks. Oh, you just want to get comfortable. Cutest shirt. Thank you. Thank you. I love this shirt. I actually originally was so cold during the morning. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Because it was actually pretty chilly today. And I was wearing a sweater because in the afternoon I was actually cold. So then I sat down at my desk and I started recording the Pack Legacy episode. And like halfway through the episode, I'm like sweating because I'm wearing a sweater. But I'm like, yeah, I can't really mid-episode. I mean, I could have. It's not like it would have been impossible. But I was like, no, then I'm switching outfits mid-episode. That's really weird. So I kept it. And then at the end of the recording, I was like, oh, let me take my sweater off. It was like, It was horrible. It was way too warm because now all of a sudden the sun is out and it's actually quite warm inside my house and also outside. There's still showers in the kitchen because that's where the showers. Yes, I have heard this as well. I have heard this as well. Um, I mean, I find that weird too, but then I'm like, okay, at least I can find like a logical reason of like, okay, you know, early days, it was just more convenient to have all your plumbing in your house end up in the same spot. Um, I mean, I wouldn't necessarily prefer showering in my kitchen either. I don't think that'd be very comfortable. But I can somewhat imagine it. That's the same with like in the UK. In a lot of places, they still have washing machines in the kitchen, right? Like that's super normal. Actually, not just in the UK. I just know that in the UK, it's like the standard. But exactly, Lex. Oh my god, look at us connected and stuff. Saw this in the bathtub on a platform in a main Lee's bedroom on Taiwanese TV drama, and it was literally so weird. Toilet in a different room, yeah. I feel like bathtubs in bedrooms is definitely usually for spicy reasons, though. Also, Ruby, welcome in. It's good to see you. But yeah, I agree. I would say a washer or a dryer go in either a washing or drying closet if you have like some houses have like a separate closet for it. Like technically downstairs we have a closet that has a water tap. So we could technically put our washer there, but we also have a water connection point in our bathroom. So our washer is in the bathroom because that just felt more logical. And that's also downstairs. We're using that cupboard for like all of our coats and stuff. So it's more convenient because you're not going to put your coats in the bathroom. I don't know who told me told Europe to not have any good AC. Yeah. Historical buildings and such. Generally speaking, installing AC is not as easy, and it was never as needed because it wasn't usually as warm. I mean, places where it was as warm, Spain, Portugal, they usually have a lot more AC. I'm glad I'm American. I mean, on the AC part, I can imagine. For a lot of other reasons, I don't think I would agree, but for the AC part with this heat, I can imagine. Your mom has a laundry closet attached to the kitchen. Okay, but that's actually kind of nice because then it's not in your kitchen, but it is attached to your kitchen, which means that it is somewhat in a logical place. Like I do think having a washer in your kitchen, like it is one of those places where you're already moving around a lot. So it's kind of nice. For me, sometimes the washer, because it's upstairs in the bathroom, I forget that I turned it on. Like I forget that I need to take the laundry out. Also welcome in. It is very, very, very nice to have you. Exactly, Izzy, exactly. The climate told Europe that. Generally speaking, we didn't need it. And then the climate changed. We had a jacuzzi in a hotel room in Sicily last month, but still like a separate bathroom with a shower. Yeah, that was a spa hotel thing. I feel like, and also in a hotel room, for some reason, I find it less weird than if it's like in your actual house. Because I've also had a hotel room that had like a sauna in it once. And that was also like, that was nice. Like that didn't struck me as weird. But if I were to have a sauna in my bedroom at home, I would probably find it slightly weird. Laundry in the shed outside for some reason. Oh, I would 100% forget that I put laundry in there. Like the only reason that eventually I realize I put laundry in the washer is because I like go to bed and I'm in the bathroom to brush my teeth and stuff. Or like I have to put an alarm or something. But if it was in a separate shed, also having to go outside of the house to go do laundry, I'd be so pissed off. I'd be like, come on. Oh, a separate room for laundry. Listen, this is one of my guilty pleasures on Instagram, like reels and stuff, videos of laundry room organization. I don't know what it is, but like, because a lot of people use that space to also store like their towels and their bed sheets and like all of their linens and stuff. And people that have like all the organization for like the different colors of like the different washes. I have like different bins in multiple places in my house. But then like there's like the organization of the detergents and you know like the things to get stains out. And then it's just like, oh, I don't know what it is, but one day I want to have a house with a laundry room just so that I can organize it. It's so humid in here. So if you leave your clothes out, you may need to rewash. Oh, that is so annoying. That is so annoying. Used to have laundry machines in our basement of the apartment complex. I lived on the 6th floor. That shit was gone from me reality as soon as you reached your own floor. Yep. Yep. I don't think so. In the Netherlands, it's really uncommon to have shared washing spaces in buildings. Like big apartment buildings, I don't think I've even ever heard. Maybe a student dorm might be a little like an exception, like an exclusive apartment building for students might have it, but even then, generally speaking, you either have your own washing machine, you do your laundry at your parents. That's what a lot of people still do when they are like students, or you go to like one of those washing places. What are they called? You know what I mean. But even those are like, I feel like becoming less and less popular because it's most common to just have your own washer. But the shared washers for apartments is really not a thing that ever really worked here, I guess. Washers in the basement, I have to go out and back unlocking multiple doors. Yeah, that would like piss me off. I have a friend of mine who lives in Canada who also, now she doesn't because she actually has her own home, but she used to live in an apartment building. Like, she was like, yeah, basically, if you're renting, you always have like the washer in the basement of your building. Few laundromats. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for, a laundromat. We have them here as well. Like there's still a bunch. And they are in use. It's not like people ever never use them, but it's, I don't know. I would say like common laundry spaces in apartment buildings, at least I remember seeing that stuff in like things like Friends and New Girl, and I was like, what, why are we doing, what is the deal with shared laundry spaces? But actually I think it's kind of a nice thing to have. I find it kind of weird that we don't have it at all. The washers sucked. Yeah, okay. So you would still go to a laundromat. Fair. Yeah, I can imagine that those washers probably aren't as upkept and also are probably, I don't know, used in an amount that they probably wear and tear really fast. So yeah, I can imagine. Hand washing in the sink at that point. Oh yeah. I mean, if you have some clothes, generally is better to hand wash or like very carefully wash anyway. So, but yeah, I own my. Wait, you own your washer? Why? So you have your own washer, but it's not in your own house, or how does that work? Didn't drain properly. Yeah, that just sounds like they probably are broken or like need it work. But who's gonna pay for that if it's like a shared washer? Mm. But I'm highly intrigued with the fact that you owned your washer, but it wasn't in your house. I didn't realize that was like another scenario that I just hadn't even considered. Um, Wild. Also, I'm just gonna already like I just was just opening Steam. Also, I think we might have some issues with like the menu and stuff again. We'll just see. I'm gonna see if it's gonna cause issues just like last time. Because for anyone who missed it, last week when I started up Stardew Valley, it was like perfectly fine as soon as we were in the game, but on the menu screen specifically, my screens would like turn on and off. I ended up Googling what that could be. And apparently some games are known to have different frame rates on their menus, and that can cause like bugs or lag or issues. So we're going to see what's going to happen. I actually had this earlier today as well. When I started up The Sims in full screen mode, I started having exactly the same issue as I had with Stardew Valley. As soon as I put it in Windows full screen, it's completely fine. But I think the main menu of Stardew Valley behaves as a full screen mode, and then as soon as I go into game, it is windowed full screen. But this is also an issue that I had with the Small Spaces game. I mean, I had a lot more issues with Small Spaces, to be fair. It wasn't just this. But in Small Spaces, the option to put it in windowed full screen didn't work. So the game was always running in full screen, and that completely glitched my PC. I still don't really know what the cause of that is. I tried to find it, and there was basically like a whole list of things that it could be. And I was like, yeah, there's multiple things on this list that could be the reason for me. But that you have the washer room in the basement, but you have to put your own washer. Interesting. Wait, okay, so is I remember, I think that's Germany too, right? Where, or is it the UK? Either one. Where you take your kitchen when you move out? Also, hi Lily, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good today. Very excited for Stardew Valley actually. The washer and dryer I have is one of those that are on top of each other. Has been through your family since the 90s. Yo, that's impressive. Yeah, Germany. Okay, so I did remember that correctly. I remember hearing that and I was like, this sounds, I mean, listen, I can't really judge because you know what we Dutchies do? You have to take your floor. Yeah, the floorboards. You take the floor. You have to leave it empty. Yeah, rip it out. See, okay, so that's the thing. I can't really judge when it comes to stuff like this because Dutchies are also weird. But like, people will actually sell their used floorboards because they can't use it anymore because they're moving to like a different space that has like it doesn't fit their space. So you can like buy secondhand floorboards. Um and the only time that you can leave it, like for example, in my previous home, I was allowed to leave it because the next renter had already agreed that they wanted to keep the floor. Um But like in most apartments, the rule is you have to return it the way that you got it, which means all the walls have to be white. Technically, all the walls have to be free of paint, but obviously, as soon as you put on paint, you can't really take it off. So you have to like basically, if we ever move out, I'm gonna have to paint my whole house. We're gonna have to change everything back to white, and we have to take the floor, unless the next person is like, no, I want to keep the floor. The thing is, private rental lords, like if it's not like or landlords, if it's not like the how do you say this? We have something which is called a woningcorporatie. Forest? You usually forest. What do you mean? It is a lot of work and it is very annoying. Yeah, free of paint. It's literally like in your rental contract, it will be like you have to return it exactly as you got it, which is like impossible. Because like I can't take the paint off my walls, but when I got my house, the paint wasn't there. Um, but yeah, floors. You have to basically return it to the concrete base. But like I was saying, like we have this thing where the rental companies that like control our what we call social rent. Yeah, rental corporation. It's like the city or a municipality, or it is sometimes also like a privately owned business, but basically they are responsible for controlled rent. Soderstrom, thank you so much. Thank you for the 23-month resub. I appreciate it. Please enter all of your subby perks for a whole month more. Thank you. But they are very strict. They're like, because they do the controlled rent part, which is basically the rent where there are rules about how much the rent price can be, but also there's rules about who can rent those places. So not everyone can just rent them. You have to have like a maximum income of X, Y, and Z. And you have to like go on a wait list and stuff like that. So there's like a whole system around it, but those companies are like visceral when it comes to having you take all your stuff. And then we have like the privately owned buildings, like the one that I'm living in, which is basically just commercial rent. Like they can up my rent. It is like somewhat controlled by law, but still they can go completely crazy with the rental prices. There's just they have a lot more freedom. They will also be a lot more lenient when it comes to you moving out and like sometimes leaving stuff behind, simply because they're just in general like they're already tied to a lot less rules, so they don't care as much. Um, but yeah, the controlled rent, they're very, very strict. Also, if you like drill a hole or anything, you have to close every single hole. You have to take the floor. You have to also in the kitchen, you have to leave the cabinets, but you have to take the stove and the fridge and stuff because you also brought that yourself. In my case, I was lucky because the person that was gonna take over my apartment, they already knew who it was before I moved out, so I could contact them and I was like, "Hi, would you be okay with me leaving the stove and the fridge and the floor?" And I also installed my own rain shower, but that wouldn't fit in our new house. And also here we had a new shower because we moved in here as like the first tenants. And I was like, "Do you want to keep the rain shower too?" And then we basically also said, "Okay, you can keep all of those things for like $200 or something. Um, like just pay me almost like a symbolic amount because that's the thing. You can give it away for free, but it is kind of normal, especially for things like stoves and fridges and stuff, to then sell them to the next owner. There's also people who sell their floors. Um, It would have been stupid not to take, but also some people are like, yeah, but I want my own floor. They're not allowed to expect you to put it back to before anymore here. Really? Interesting. I mean, honestly, fair because it's impossible, but also Jane and Hollow, welcome in, and Surfer, welcome in. It's good to see you as well. Thank you guys so much for all the streaks. Holy shit. While the game is starting up, I'm going to catch up on all the streaks. Hollow, thank you so much for the 35 stream streak. Surfer, thank you so much for the 30 stream streak. Midnight, thank you so much for the 100 stream streak. Carolina, thank you so much for the 205 stream streak. Senanor with the 225 stream streak. Magda with the 235 stream streak. They just keep going up. Sabana with the 110 stream streak. That's crazy. So many triple digit stream streaks. In Ireland, a rental has to have the bare essentials like floors, fridge, oven. That is very nice. I feel like that is a very reasonable thing. I find it ridiculous that you have to take your floors because especially you're in a lot of cases, you're not going to be able to reuse it. So you're just going to throw it away. And then the next person has to spend like 2-3K on a new floor again. I'm at 6. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh, that's a good combo. Stardew and a little bit of Disney Dreamlight Valley. Lurking while working. Good luck with work. I hope it goes well. And also, hi, Molly. Welcome in. Now in low spoons, but happy. That is good. I mean, obviously not necessarily super good that you're in low spoons, but you're happy. And that means that it was worth it. And I hope you can rest. Okay, we are on the main menu and my screens are not flickering just yet, which I guess is a good thing. Now the thing is, what will happen if I click into the game? And we're good. No issues. I still don't know what was happening last week. I'm so confused. Truly so confused. Also, hold on. I should pause this music because we shall have Stardew music. It is summer, day 1. I'm excited. I'm excited. I know I'm excited for Stardew, especially because it's summer, so we have new seasonal music. Your office could stay this color. For example, only colors like bright pink and other really extreme colors are expected to be covered by white. Interesting. I mean, also, I can kind of see why. If I moved into a house, like either I'm going to paint it anyways, so then it doesn't really matter if someone already painted over it, or I would be like, oh, that's kind of nice. It's already sort of painted. Oh, the music. Oh, yeah, we went to the mines and we need to still clean out our inventory. I actually have a bunch of things. Oh, we have a frozen geode. Hold on. Oh, I got the mallet. I don't know what to do with that just yet. I saw that Dollar Town released. I think I've heard of it. Hold on, because I have a couple of... Thank you so much for the 20 biddies. Thank you. I appreciate that. What the heck? Okay, we can get all these geodes fixed up. Also, I'm very happy we got this nice sword. Thank you for the self-care check. Let me take a sippy. Yes, that was it. I was about to say I've seen this game. I'm gonna put my bat wings in here for now. Oh, wait. We actually need a bat wing for the Adventurers bundle. Also, hi, Mandy. Welcome in. It's cute as hell. I've heard good things about it for sure. Okay, hold on. Because I actually think... while I'm organizing some things, I'm gonna smelt some things as well. A winter root. Oh my god, we have so many things from the winter forging bundle as well. Because we have the winter root and we had this one. Slay. I think the cave carrots can go in my foods chest now. Sometimes I'm like, where did I put stuff? Mixed seeds can go in here. Oh yeah, I wanted to make a... Hold on, I'm gonna need all of these things. I think I want to make a chest for summer stuff. Oh crap, I need 50 wood, don't I? Yeah. Because I want to make sure that we organize our summer seeds and all of our like summer stuff separately. I'm playing a new game and finally have my honey producing slimes and gotten the acid rain to happen a little bit less often. Nice. I'm assuming that's a good thing then. Oh, I already have 50. Hold on. I know that then I'm going to be completely out of wood, but that's maybe okay. Let's put the sap in here. Do I put it? No. Hello. There we go. Because I placed it in the wrong place. And then we make it... Let's do yellow. And then we can put the stuff that we need for summer farming in there for now. Graveyard Keeper. It's Stardew. We also maintain a graveyard. I feel like I've heard of this as well. I love how that is like definitely like a creative take on the genre, right? Hello? Okay. Let's see. I think this can go in here. Technically, these are more like... Hold on, because these are technically all generic seeds. This is a summer seed. This is a spring seed. This is a summer seed. Ooh, my logic of... Oh, let me organize... The theme is not too cozy, but the gameplay is. Yeah, I feel like it doesn't sound super cozy, but it sounds like the... I don't know. It could be cozy if done well. Also, hi, Charlotte. Welcome in. And Mandy, thank you so much for the 20 stream streak. And Jane, 7. Let's freaking go. See, this thing is, this is technically a forage from... fall. So I'm like trying to figure out how I'm going to organize my chests so that I can actually find stuff. This is summer stuff. These are things that I can actually use during summer. Maybe I should make... Okay, but then I definitely need more wood. I need more chests. I know the grass in summer is really cute. Because I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a forage chest. Just so that we can keep like all the forageables together and it doesn't mix with the seeds. It does kind of sound like we're smacking a coconut a little bit. I can see what you mean. I have the season chest separate in my long-term Stardew save. Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to do now. Is like have separate chests for separate seasons. Maybe because the forage is obviously like seasonal as well. I just have already found stuff for winter and fall, so I should just already make those chests, I think. We're definitely going to have to make sure that we eat enough today because we're also going to have to plant all of our crops. And we're going to have to go pick up our watering can. So we have to make sure to leave the farm on time as well. Come on. Just need a couple more wood. Okay, that's 50. We can make another chest. You can pick up full chests, right? That's a new thing. Or you can move them. You can scoot them. Hello? Yeah, you can scoot them. Okay, but this one is not so full, so we can... Oh, crap. Not so full, she says, and then everything is really full. Because then I think I'll just do my seasonal chests here for now. Like, eventually we're going to do a chest, proper, like, seasonal chest building. But this can be winter. And then we had the winter route already. I have a feeling like I'm being so incredibly, like, inefficient today with the start of summer. This should not be my priority, but I don't know. I just want to have it sorted because otherwise I'll be annoyed with it, and that also doesn't work. I could just put the tree seeds, maybe. Maybe that's a good idea. I'll put the tree seeds in this chest. I feel like that makes a lot more sense. We can put the slimes in here. I'll put the torch in here for now as well. And then I can... Oh my god. Sometimes grabbing the chest is annoying. Okay, so then we have winter. This is fall, so that can be orange. Then we have summer, can be yellow. And then we have this one, which is the spring one. But this is summer. So for now, because the summer is where we're, like, the thing that we're working with. So I'll put, like, all of the fertilizers, and then we can move the fertilizers after a season. So for now, what I'll do is I'll just move all of this. Also didn't do that yet. Let's go. Okay, I'll have this like this for now. Can put this in here. The mushroom can go into the fall chest already. Because we also have, like, all of these spring forageables. Okay, I'm gonna have to put those somewhere really quickly because I need to move that chest and I literally just need more inventory space. So funny to hear the sound alerts with the Stardew music. It's so funny, the combination. Okay, and then we can scoot that one over. And then we can make this one green again because it's for spring. And then we just have to quickly pick up all the spring items from this chest. Because obviously they have to go into the spring chest. There we go. Quick water break for myself as well. Okay. I need my scythe so I can clean this out quickly. Let's also check our mail. Dear resident, in our time in Stardew Valley, Joja has made an effort to become a contributing member of the community. Are you sure? We can't do it without your help. If you choose to shop at Joja, competitors such as Pierre's General Store, written aggressively, you won't have the same assurance of quality and consistency, and without your business, we won't be able to afford to contribute as much as we like to the local charities. Shop at Joja Mart and keep your local community great. Yeah. No, that is not, like, weird or anything. We're all good. That's fine. Okay, let's see, because we can sell some of those. And then I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a little round trip. We're gonna take our geodes. We're gonna take these to drop off at the community center. We're gonna pick up our watering can and we're gonna go buy seeds. So, like I said, we're gonna do a little... Actually, let me keep those so I can sell them at Pierre's, because then we immediately can use the money to buy seeds. No forageables here. See, now the season changed. Now I'm gonna have to, again, relearn what the forageables of this season look like. So I'm gonna try to keep an eye open to learn and see. I think they might take a day or something to spawn in, so we might not see them just yet. The Batwing, I think, is boiler room, right? Or is this the... Oh no, I'm lying. Boiler room is on the other side, but that's okay because we do have the forageables. Keep getting fish that you need for the community center. Hey, I mean, maybe not exactly what you wanted, but also not the worst. It is convenient to catch those because otherwise you're going to have to like try and get them later. Also, I realized that we probably need... I could have taken the copper bars because I think... Oh no, I've already done that. Oh, an iron bar and a gold. We do have these two. So I think we can actually... Oh, guys, we can complete this bundle. I have both of these, or I can make both of these, and then we get the minecarts repaired. Which means that we can take the minecarts to the mines and back, which means we can stay longer in the mines if we're going out. That is very useful. Oh, I need a 10. Come on, I didn't realize that. Okay, too bad. Well, I should have checked that. That's my own fault. It's fine, though. We have plenty of room in our inventory for now. Oh, crap. It's already really late. Oh, no. And I still need to pick up my watering can and buy seeds. Oh, I didn't think about this. Oh, I can't sell them now? Rude. Okay, I think we already have a melon seed. 12 days. Let's get one more melon seed. Let's get 2 of, like, each. Takes 11 days and then continues to provide after the first harvest. Let's get 5. Blueberry seeds, plant these in summer takes... Okay, same. Let's take 5. Pepper seeds, also take 5. Wheat seeds, they grow really fast. Also, Kit Kat Catherine, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. It is very nice to have you. Thank you so much for lurking. I appreciate that. Because these grow really fast, I think I might get these later in the season. I'll like try to... Well, you know what? Let's get 2 of each. So that we can at least plant them and we have at least... how do you say it? 1 of... Or 2 of each that we can use for bundles and stuff. And also, I'm particularly buying 5 of every single one that continues to produce because I'm going to make like a little field where I have like all the ones that will continue to produce for the whole season. Okay, I think with this we have all the seeds we need. Let's try and run to pick up our watering can. I don't know at what time Clint closes. But we definitely need that if we're going to want to plant all of our crops still. Ooh, I really wasted time, huh? Please tell me he doesn't close at 4. Okay, we're good. Thank God. The stress. Okay, we got our watering can back. Yay! And now let me also process geodes. Yay. Oh, crap. I'm realizing now. Okay, let's walk to the museum. I think I can donate. And then I think he does close at 5. Maybe he closes at 6. Let's hope he closes at 6. That would be even better. I didn't fully think this through properly, but it's fine. Okay, let's see. It is 5. He closes at 6. Oh, no, he doesn't. Oh, he does. Slay. Okay, we already have that, so we can't drop that off, unfortunately. Stone. You're kidding me. Oh, I think that's a new one. Is it a new one? Yeah. Nice. Okay, and then we quickly run back. When I asked what she said, it's tasty sauce. She wouldn't tell me because she was afraid I wouldn't try it. She would have been right. I would have never tried it. Okay, but now I need to know what was in it. Have you seen the new Fields of... I haven't had that question. But also I haven't played Fields of Mistria. So I have seen there was an update, but considering I don't play the game, I haven't personally seen it. But I have seen that the game fully released in its like full version. But yeah, unfortunately, I never really got into playing Fields of Mistria. I think I would like it. I'm not to like, don't get me wrong, but out of all the games that I could play, I initially didn't want to play it because it was another farming sim and I was really burned out on this genre altogether. And then when I finally got back into it, I also didn't prioritize it. No specific reason why, but I just didn't, I guess. Okay, let's see. We're gonna have to work smart now. Because we have... Oh yeah, I was gonna sell those. I can sell those later. That is fine. Nope. Okay. Because we have a sprinkler. How many squares does a sprinkler do again? Waters the 8 adjacent tiles every morning. I'm gonna have to do math then. Also, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. No, I didn't want to do that one. And I am pissed off enough by it to actually fix it. Sometimes Stardew is infuriating. Wait, how many crops do I have that produce the entire season? I have tomato, blueberry, pepper, hops, corn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is... Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. I should eat. Won't be able to get invested. Yeah. I've had that for the past few months so much with other people playing. Like, I've been like, I can see myself just not being as invested. But also, I love to watch it and then I want to be invested, you know? Okay. Tomato. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Blueberry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pepper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. Hop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Corn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Okay, let's get this one. Okay, I can now water 3 at a time. Let's make sure to, like, at least water these. Because these are all crops. Like, if they start growing today, we can get as much harvest out of them as possible. Rosalia, it's so funny. You literally came in to me saying that 3 minutes prior to you asking. The short answer is, it looks like a great game. I simply am one person with not more time to play more games. I don't think it's necessarily a bad game. I just don't think that I can add any more games to my rotation. I mean, I'm already adding Moonlight Peaks for a Let's Play on YouTube, which I think with that, I am definitely... And I want to do like smaller indie games as well that have like shorter playthroughs. And Fields of Mystery has definitely a really big commitment. So I've seen it. It looks great. I think there's a couple of things about Fields of Mystery. I know that Kayla told me that there is like animal breeding, and that did intrigue me. Hold on. I'm going to continue farming even though it's really dark. I'm just going to try to do as much as we... Oh, I had 10 melon seeds. Oh my goodness. And we have the star fruit. We're definitely getting that as well. And the mixed seeds. Hold on. I didn't realize I had so many. Wait, how... Okay, starfruit is just 1. I'm really hoping that I can still get everything planted today. Also, I didn't place down the sprinkler, which might be a little dumb, but because I only have 2 or like 1, I feel like I need to separately make a sprinkler field to make it make sense later. And I think I'll do that when I do a bit more field planning. So maybe not now, which again, might be a silly idea, but... Okay, I still need to water them. But I think we're good. I think I might actually be able to make it. Oh, I know. No need to tell me what to remember in the game. I am aware. I need to be in bed by 2 a.m. I am okay. I'm just trying to get as far as we can with watering everything. So that hopefully we will have actually done it where we have gotten all the crops watered and planted on the first day. Okay. I think we did it. I think we did it. Whew. Okay, that means that we have at least one of every summer crop now. Just skip time. Yeah, of course, of course. Just, you know, forsake my entire life. We actually upgraded the watering can. So I think what I want to do next is probably upgrade my hoe. Because we have just... This is like first day, right? So from now on, we are definitely not going to be... I guess maybe we should do that now. Yes, I think upgrade... Oh, no, wait. We already have copper hoe. Oh, I should probably... No, let's actually do my axe. Because I do have to upgrade a new tool for sure. That is done. Okay. It will just disappear. Time to hoe around. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, yeah. That's the thing, Charlotte. I used to have that all the time, but I mean, there's a reason I burnt out on the game. I played too much. So at this point, I feel like those things are sort of ingrained in my system. To our valued JoJo customers, please be advised that the landslide blockage near the railroad will be cleared using explosives tomorrow morning. Avoid the area in case of falling rocks. JoJo & Co. is not responsible for any damage incurred to people or property in the vicinity. Sure, because you're JoJo, so... obviously. Okay. Let's make sure to water before we do anything else. We have... oh, maybe we should stay home today. We have bad luck today. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to drop off our axe. Maybe before we do that, we should actually chop some wood because I currently don't have any. And then I think it might be nice if we do some foraging or fishing today. Ooh. Oh my god, bro. That was infuriating. Because if we don't have our axe and we have bad luck, maybe bad luck days is not a great day for the mines. I just realized we don't have enough money. We don't have enough money to upgrade our axe today. Because we don't have 2k. That is unfortunate. That is very, very unfortunate. That's because I actually forgot to sell stuff. Because we were gonna sell 4 of these. Hold on. I realized we can actually sell 2 of these as well. 2 of these. I might still chop some wood on the farm. So I might just continue to smelt all my ores in the meantime because that's annoying to have to do otherwise. Let's actually put this in the shipping bin. I am, again, realizing that I should have downloaded that mod that allows you to see what is in your shipping bin long term. Or like, instead of just one item. So I'm going to place this here. I can't do those yet. Just gonna clear out the farm a little bit. But I guess mostly just get more wood. Because if we want to bring our axe to get upgraded, we're definitely gonna need to have some wood in storage. Binnen 5 minuten in de kamers. I mean, technically, it's the rule for that is 10, but I'll take 8. I'll take 8. You know what I did today? Finally. I had been postponing it so much. I finally updated my Sims game. And the irony is that I immediately turned off autosave straight away in all of my save files. Oh my god, it ended back there. I can't grab it. That's rude. I turned on the save reminders, but I was like, I don't want it to autosave. Yeah, I've heard there have been some people who've had crashes and stuff since autosave. Although I don't think that's actually autosave. That's the memory boost update that they've released. Which was supposedly gonna make the game a lot faster. But I haven't really seen it just yet. I mean, I have noticed a little bit, but the idea is that the game now, like, they changed basically backend system of the game. So now the game preloads when the game is loading. It loads most of the game. So your startup is going to be a lot slower. And then your gameplay is going to be smoother. But that does mean that people with, like, lower end systems experience more issues of, like, crashes and stuff upon startup. As you have to get up early. I mean, I understand that it makes total sense. But I could never. I mean, I guess if I had to wake up early, then probably. The thing is, I don't wake up early either. Also, not super late. I wake up at 8 a.m. in the morning, which I wouldn't call late, but it's definitely, like, I know a lot of people have to get up at, like, 5 or 6. Oh, I think Hopeful Weirdo knows because it's from a Flemish TV show, technically. Flemish, yeah. It's from Studio 100. Studio 100 is Flemish. It was also produced in Antwerp. Yeah. Studio 100 also owns K3. And Samson and Gert. It's very Flemish. What show has Anubis? I'm gonna sound really old, but it might be before your time. Obviously, I don't know your age. That would be my assumption. If you're like from Belgium, but you've never heard of House of Anubis, there's a chance that it was before your time. Which again, makes me feel really old if I say that. But it was like very popular for a while. Didn't watch that, not really my thing. That's fair. I loved it. I was obsessed with it. Have heard of it. I'm not... No, so that's the thing. I was like, I'm assuming probably not, but you never know. It's like, maybe that could be the reason. Because I can imagine, like, even if you're not that young, still, like, if, let's say it was already on its way, right? It was like 5 seasons in, so the hype wasn't as hyping anymore. And also at the same time, it wasn't like you were already not watching it because it was already 5 seasons on the way. I can imagine it's, like, easier to miss. Does that make sense? Yeah, they had theaters and movie shows. Or theater shows and movies. I went to all the movies in the cinemas. Listen, I was obsessed. And when I mean obsessed, I'm like not talking like, oh, haha, I loved it. No, like fangirl obsessed. I went to book signing sessions and stuff because there's also Anubis books. Yeah, I took it very serious. We have another geode. Slay. Oh, yeah. Let's actually... You know what? That's a good idea. If we are going to walk around... No, we already... Let's actually make a silver bar next. And let's go donate that to the... community center. Still have all... Oh, I love that you have all the films. I think maybe my parents still have it on. Was a bit scary. Oh, that's super fair. It was kind of scary. My younger sister also tried to watch it later. And she didn't like it. She found it way too scary. Like, there was one character that actively gave her nightmares. So, yeah. That is very, very valid. I wanted to get my scythe. I'm gonna clear out some stuff here. Because eventually we're also going to have to get animals, and I need to make sure that I have a space for them. So I think clearing out this little bit might help. We are getting to a point where I'm slowly running out of energy again. I've already eaten a lot today. So maybe I should probably stop. The thing is, I can use my scythe without it being a problem. I shouldn't get rid of all the grass, but getting rid of a little bit is fine. Let's... Hold on. We can plant these seeds. Okay, let's eat before we accidentally get exhausted. Oh, you have H2O on DVD? Listen, that is a flex. Is eating a bell pepper like an apple? Listen, I can only agree with said coworker. Said coworker is genius. But I now can't unsee the voiceovers that they did since it was more Flemish than the original they used in German. Yeah. See, that's the thing. I feel like if you grow up and you like learn about some of the things that you used to watch and like love, I recently saw the voice actors of Chin Chen, and like I don't know, I can't I won't like I can't see it the same anymore. It forever changed because now I see the voice actors when I hear that. Okay, do you guys think we can make it to Clint? If we start walking now. It might be a stretch. I don't know if we can make it. It's okay though, otherwise we're just gonna... I don't think we're gonna make it, but... Doesn't he close? Yesterday I went there at 6. I think he just closed. Yeah, he's closed. He closes at 6. Okay, that's good to know. I mean, to be fair, it's not the worst because then we can just walk around for forageables and drop these things off at the community center. That's why I was like, I can always try. SpongeBob as a kid, but now, yes, you get... The voices are kind of annoying. I agree. But poor parents, for real. Like, they watched all of that. I just want to check if there was any forageables here. Don't see anything. See, the thing is, I don't think there is anything on this side. If you're playing with Ridgeside, that this is where that village is. I see a mushroom here. I don't know if I can actually pick that up. Yes, I can. Sometimes it's a good thing. That is very true, especially if it's the voice actor of Zuko. Listen. I didn't watch Avatar in English as a kid. The Dutch voice actor is not necessarily bad or anything, but also not great. Like nothing anything special. But then I learned about the voice actor from Zuko in the English version. And listen, that is a voice actor for sure. Like, oh my goodness, so good. Okay, hold on. We're gonna complete a bundle, which should restore. Oh no, I think maybe. Hold on. Maybe I was. Yeah, okay. If we do the whole thing, everything, the minecarts will be repaired, which obviously we haven't done yet. But that's at least one bundle complete, and we still get rewards. We get another furnace. Okay, that's actually kind of nice. Frozen Tear and Fire Quartz, and... Okay, so unfortunately, we won't be able to do the minecarts. I don't know why I thought... I know, that man's voice. Like, honestly, it's so good. But we did unlock another part of the community center just now. We have the... this is the chef's bundle. Okay. And then we have the... I see. The dye bundle. We actually have this. We have this. We are growing this. We don't have this yet. That's the red cabbage that we don't have. Okay, so because of this, we're not going to be able to finish the community center in year 1. But I did already know that, and I'm okay with that. I am totally fine with that. Is persimmon something you can grow? I actually don't know. I'm assuming yes. But I think it's from Expanded, so I'm not entirely sure. Or it's new. Either of the two. But I have never heard of it. So it's like, it could be an update that I've missed. But it could also be that is from Expanded, because Expanded does add quite some things. Quickly on a walk to the beach. I have not. No. I have not. I would love to check it out, though. I would love to check it out. I've heard that it's pretty okay, actually. I have also not seen the live action, by the way. But that is, indeed, I agree. I feel like that's also maybe okay. I have to agree with that statement. I think we get all the forgeables. We did. Is not okay? As in, it is really bad? Is it... Is it... You're not happy? Oh. Do you want to talk about it? Oh, no, I didn't. Sorry. Or maybe I've seen it, but, like, I haven't registered it properly. How expensive Australian internet is? No. What? Tell me more. Okay, it's not really bad, but also not good in your opinion. Okay, fair enough. Oh. Goddess is saying it's honestly quite good. They had to speed the story on due to a bit of growth spurts and such. It's not 100% one-to-one, but definitely recommend a watch. Okay. Expensive. 300. What? That's insane. 300 Australian dollars? It wasn't even unlimited. That's crazy. Okay, this can go here. I'm gonna... Can I place it there? Slay. Another furnace. I'll just put the... No, let's put the geodes in a chest where they actually make sense. This can go here. This can go here. And then we have the... This mushroom, I think, is a fall forgeable. Yeah, it is. Okay, so we're not going to have rain tomorrow. We can already see that. Okay, yeah, it's getting late. I am aware. I shall go to sleep, game. Don't worry. Just regional. That is literally, like, that literally blows my mind. That is so expensive. Okay, so we should be able to go up to the, there was an explosion during the night. Yeah, we should be able to go up to the mountainside thingy now. That is kind of nice. Okay, we do have a good luck today. Oh, we have a cutscene. With Susan. Oh, that's a lady that was stuck up in the mountain. Hello, I'm Susan, the owner of Emerald Farm up at the railroad. I've been trapped up there alone ever since Joja caused the rock slide. So I've got a little bit of cabin fever. Happy to finally meet you, Ro. Stop by and visit Emerald Farm when you have time. I will, don't worry. That sounds like fun, actually. Ro, this is embarrassing. I lost my lucky purple shorts. I'm telling you because I think I can trust you. If you find them, bring them back to me discreetly. I will pay well. Thanks, Mayor Lewis. Yeah, we all know where your shorts are. The problem is I first have to befriend your secret girlfriend to actually get them. To be fair, you had to walk either 30 minutes or drive. That is also crazy to me. Like, the concept of space like that. Oh my god, I'm pointing that way. Come on. I don't know why he keeps her a secret. I think because he is the mayor and he doesn't want to seem like he's favoriting certain people over others. AKA favoriting his girlfriend. I don't think he's necessarily ashamed of Marnie. Or at least that's never how I have read into it. I do think it is funny that he's like trusting the new farmer in town. He's like, I'm sure that I can trust you with this big secret of having a mistress. Or not even a mistress. He's not married. A girlfriend, literally. Oh, that's true. You don't need to... That is very true. You don't need to sleep with someone for people to think that. Favoring? What did I say? Did I not say favoring? Did I say favoriting? I mean, I guess that's probably what I would have said, because that sounds more logical in my brain. I don't exactly know why. Okay. To the bottom. Raising animals. How to win friends. Favoriting. Is that technically incorrect? Also, hi, Millie. Welcome in. I'm curious if that is, like, actually incorrect. I mean, it means something else, but it is a word that exists. So that explains why my brain messes it up. Because both words exist. Okay, we still don't have enough money to upgrade our axe. Let's do a quick think. What do I want to do? I want to get to level 40 of the mines. Maybe we should do that today. It is still quite early. But I also... 50 minutes to the next tiny town and an hour to the next grocery store, 1.5 to the next hospital. That sounds horrible to me. I could never. I would be so scared if everything was so far away. Find all summer forageables? I don't know. That'll do, because I know what it means. I think I might want to focus on that. I don't know what I want to do. Do I do mines first? Should probably focus on the mines first. The reason I want to get the summer forageables is because then we can make the summer seeds and we can complete the summer bundle. So there's like 2 benefits to getting those. 6 days without seeing a single human. See, I'm someone who likes to be alone, but I don't know if I could do that. As in, I'm a very introverted person, but I also need to not be alone with my own thoughts for that long. I would like it maybe as like a holiday, but if that's like the place that I was living, I would probably stress about it a little bit. Ooh, I found one of them. Yay, I found the sweet pea. And is this the other one or is this just decoration? I think this decoration because I can't walk up there. The change of music, I know. It is like a little bit random, but I kind of like it. Still don't see any other forageables though. Yeah, exactly. I kind of have the same hollow. Oh, wait, I see another one. I feel like if there was literally 0 incentive for me. Wait, when do we get to fix this bridge? Well, not now. There's a lot of good stuff there. One thing. I think maybe when you reach level 40 of the mines or something. I remember there's a specific point in the story where you unlock it. Okay, let's go 40. I hear a bat. Yeah, they're really cute. I agree. Okay, we already got the thingy, so we're just gonna focus on the goodies and nothing else. The thing is, if you just focus on the goodies, you're not gonna get as many geodes, of course. But I would like to see if we can do another 10 levels today. Ooh, nice. Just because then we are like making steady progress into the mines, which I think is actually... Ooh. I think that is actually beneficial. Okay, we need those slimes and the bat wings anyways, so this is actually not bad. Ooh, we have an ad break starting soon. Hold on. I'm gonna kill the monsters. And then I'm gonna pause the game because we have an ad break coming in like 30 seconds. So I'm gonna take a quick moment to stretch and hydrate and well, stretch extra good because I had a workout this morning and I can already feel myself being a little stiff. It's tied to the craft room bundle. Ah, that makes sense. See, I remember there was something, but I forgot what exactly it was. But please also make sure to use this time to take a little breaky, and then I'll see you guys in about 5 minutes, okay? Hello. I'm back. Pause the music again. Um, I hope we soon get music in the mines. Because there are some levels that have music. Oh, well, that was disappointing. Got myself some ice cream. Oh, that sounds so good. I had chicken nuggies before. I'm the problem, it's me. Hi, Liv. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Come on. Okay, there's already a ladder here, so we can just get the goodies. I want to get the bat wing. Okay. Let's continue. Ooh, nice, Liv. Let's go. You were dreaming about veggie nuggets. Nice. That's like the best. I had this once where I was like dreaming about a specific food. It was actually Snickers. I just couldn't stop dreaming about it until I had it. But we were like on holiday and we were not like really in a position. There was like no supermarket close. I wasn't really in a position to just go get a Snickers. And it was like haunting me. Like for a week straight, I just dreamed about Snickers. And the moment I had Snickers, I was like, okay, now I'm fine. It was really strange. Like I was also not like super old. I think I was like 14 or something, 15. I vividly remember it was the same holiday that I read Twilight. Whew, already got the elevator. Let's go. Okay. We got an iron edge. Oh, that's even better than this one. It's less pretty though. Like the forest sword is really good. It's 2 speed, 1 defense. This is 1 defense, 3 way. Okay, this is really slow. So it does a lot more damage, but it is slow. Okay, so we'll see which one I prefer then. But we did get a new sword. That is kind of fancy. Let's see. Okay, it does do a lot of damage. That is kind of convenient. Okay, let's just get the goodies. For about a week, and yesterday you finally made it. It was so good. Oh, a good baked potato, listen, is so underrated. It's so freaking good. I like totally agree with you. Now I kind of want a baked potato. Maybe I want to make that tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow I'm gonna make like the filled baked potatoes. Whoa. Oh, this area is infested. I hate the areas that are infested. Hold on, I want to have my other sword close by as well. Just so that I can switch if needed. A pretty weapon is crucial though. Imagine killing a suit sprite with a rusty knife and it dies. It just looks at you with and your weapon with disappointment. Like, really? Really? Okay, let's make sure that both our energy and our health is fully full, but let's... Okay, and let's do this in... See, the thing is, having an overrun area is really annoying, but it could also be good for our Monster Slayer goals. And if we take it step by step, I think we'll be okay. It's just, these areas are very slow. Ooh, we got the dwarf scroll. Slay. They just take like a lot of time to get through, but we have good luck, so... Ooh, we got thermal boots. Wait, what do these do? +1 immunity, +1 defense. Ooh, this is +2 immunity. Those are better boots. Let's actually wear them. So the thing is, we actually have to kill all the monsters, but because it's a lucky day, there is like a bigger chance for the monsters to drop stuff. Or, like, good stuff. So we are getting bat wings, which is convenient because we needed 10. Okay, now I'm in a little bit of a predicament. Okay, we're good. And we did it. A way down has appeared. Okay, we are still doing well on time. For a second, I was like, oh my god, it's not like really late or anything yet, right? But we are still collecting nicely and doing well. I think we are going to make it to level 50 today. For sure. Like, I wouldn't see why not. We have 2 more levels to go and it's a lucky day. So, there we go. You know what? I'll just go to the next level. There's nothing more on this floor that I really need. Ooh. This should give us goodies. Let's go. Oh, my inventory is full. Oh, I got a spice berry, which is summer for. Oh, wait, we already. That's just. Okay, hold on. I was like, oh my god, we got a spice berry. Is there anything I can eat? We can eat the winter forage root. Crap, this is annoying because now I picked that up and now. Okay, we're gonna have to get rid of the seeds. But we can already eat this because we already have one in the bundle and we have one in our chest. So now we have a bit more inventory space. To pick that up was actually a really good call because I would not have been able to pick that up. Okay, that one, it doesn't have a star, okay. But it does have an antenna. Anna! That sounded like I said an antenna, Anna. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 37 months. That is such a long time. Thank you. Please enjoy all of your subby perks for a whole month more. Okay, what can I get rid of? I'm going to get rid of 1 copper ore ingot. I know that sounds so silly to prioritize a torch, but listen, it's always dark on my farm and I'm just going to steal them. Okay, let's go down. Then we're at level 50. And then, you know what? I might actually go back home. Ooh, these are 2 defense, 1 immunity. I can just leave my leather boots. Do I want to toss my leather boots? I mean, these are better anyways. So like I said, I think because we did 10 levels with the mines today, that's like a really solid amount. Because then we can actually still plant those squash. Before we go to sleep. And we can get that other torch and the torch that we stole today. Both of those. And we can like plant them. We can plant the torches. Finances are getting back upgrade wise. So I'm currently trying to get another 2K to be able to upgrade my axe. So I'm going to try to put some things. I got like a bunch of gems that I can sell. So I'm going to put those in the shipping bin. Oh, can I pick that up? Oh, my inventory is full. Okay, we're going to get rid of this wood because this is one of the summer forageables that I... Oh, that's a spice berry. Wait, but I thought I... Oh, that's a gold spice berry. It's like I already have that. Why can I not? But... Torch flowers. Exactly. Just like Minecraft. Okay, let's first put those things in the shipping bin. Because I can actually... all of these quartz I can sell. I can sell this topaz because I already have that as well. Let's put the geode in here because we can bring that away. This has to go to the museum. We can... I'm going to put those bat wings in there. And then if I get 2 more, that is another part of the bundle. And the adventurers bundle, hold on, is in the boiler room. 99 slime. Okay, we have the 10 bat wings. How many slimes do I have? Okay, 40. So that's definitely not enough. Okay, let's put the sap in here, the hardwood in here, stone in here. We can... what am I doing? This one. Then our summer forageables. We don't have enough to make one of the seed packs yet, but it's a good start. I have quality retaining soil and basic retaining soil. Okay. I'm going to save these things for now. Like when we're doing a bigger upgraded farm. I think that, or like the speed grow towards the end of the season or something like that, I think might be helpful. Am I going to wear... This is 2 immunity. Hey, there's fireflies. Does that mean there's an event? Or is that just a summer season thing? I think I might wear the tundra boots. Because having the 2 defense is like better. Did you finish the last? No, I'm a fast reader, Charlotte, but that book is almost 700 pages. I am about 200 pages in. I started last Saturday. Like I said, I'm a fast reader, but I have my limits, you know. But I am working on it. Hold on. I am gonna... where did I put the other? Yeah, it is getting late. Oh, I already have the other torch. Okay, great. But yeah, I'm hoping to have a little bit of time this weekend to read. How did I end up placing it here? I wanted to place it here. There we go. And like there. Okay, that's slightly annoying. Hold on. I know it's getting late. I know I have to watch out for the time. It has to go like there. And then the thing is, I have 4 squash. 2, 3. 4. And I do need my watering can still. I think I should be able to do that before we go to sleep. No, I said I was 100 pages in. Yeah. No, I mean, it's a way more fair assumption to think that I would have finished the book if I was indeed 100 pages left. Now it makes much more sense. I was like, I mean, I know that I'm generally speaking not a slow reader, but that would be kind of wild. But no, now it makes way more sense. Dungeon Crawler this week, and I'm obsessed. Wait, I think Estelle said that she also really likes these books. I think I might want to try it. Although it's another series, and I'm, like I said, currently slightly wary with series because I want to read a couple of smaller standalone books. Just to recover from my... I mean, I've read like Mistborn and Poppy War almost back to back. Which is obviously 2 bigger series, so... Ooh, okay, hold on. There will be rain tomorrow. And we have good luck today. Okay, well, let's start by... We can actually go upgrade our axe today. Which means that what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly already grab myself 5 copper bars before I forget that, because I know myself. I was just struck by the news. Wait, what? Oh, you know what you've decided? Sorry, I missed your first message and I was like, wait, hold on. I'm going to make a sim based on every Discord role I get. And then since I play the Origins of Landing right now, Palm Tree Coconut are going to be very fitting. Wait, that's actually a really cute idea. I love that. That is such an adorable idea. Like, that's also a little Easter egg in your own save file, right? Okay, but if there's rain tomorrow, tomorrow is going to be a great day to go to the mines. So we don't have to water our plants. So maybe today we don't go. I mean, we are feeling lucky today. The thing is, it would be ideal to upgrade our watering can if it's going to rain tomorrow, because that means that we don't have to water tomorrow. But the problem is, I don't think I have enough money. I think I might be able to smelt enough iron bars, but I don't think... Oh, great. Hold on. We can, for just to be sure, we can smelt some iron bars. And then we can double check with, when we're at Clint's, how expensive it is to upgrade. Oh, they are 1 hour 50 minutes. Good. Oh my goodness. We can do some fishing on our own farm. How about that? We can check how expensive it is to upgrade our tools. So silver, I think it's like 5k. So we don't have that, obviously, which is a little unfortunate given the timing that is going to rain. But I think it might be good because having an upgraded watering can, I think, is in the end more important than an upgraded axe. Yeah, let's get the fiberglass rod. Oh yeah, I've actually been fishing a lot. I forgot about that. Still confused as to how that is happening, but we gotta catch some summer fish, which would be a good source of money, of course. Like, that'd be nice. The coconutism will be the coconut. Why did I read coconutism? It said coconut sim. Will be the palm tree sim's child because coconut grow on palm trees. Wait, that's actually really sweet. That's actually super cute. I named my 2 cows 2% an element. Nice. Nice, I like it. Also, could you guys hear that sneeze? Yay, that's a first catch of a rainbow trout. I want to name my cow Coward. Sorry, but that's actually really funny. And you should absolutely... Hello? Can we... You should do that. You named your Stardew Pig Officer. See, we're going to have to come up with good names for when we get animals as well. I feel like we're going to have to do some solid brainstorming. Wait, I think both the rainbow trout and the sunfish are part of the bundle. But I might have gotten the sunfish in another way already. I called it a chicken nugget. I mean, I've definitely seen people call their pigs bacon as well. So it is a little bit macabre, I do agree. But at the same time, I mean, it's just being real, I guess. It's just foreshadowing, exactly. Starting to feel exhausted. Okay. Should probably eat. We're also going to have to figure out what to do with that because we are getting to a point where we're running out of salmon berries. I have been saving a lot of other food, but obviously in summer there's no salmon berry days. Okay. With that, we should have all the iron bars we need. Let's put that in here. That can go in here. Go in here. Neither of these are part of the... Oh, that's actually great. Wait. So I can save one, and then I can sell the other ones. I want blue chickens. I get that. The blue chickens are kind of cool. Okay. That's just a little... Oh, Charlotte, I just see your message in Discord. Let's hope it's... Sounds mean, but let's hope it's just you. Charlotte got kicked from the stream. Is anyone else having issues? I don't know if you would hear that, obviously. Mine looks fine. Okay. Okay. Hold on. So we're okay, so we're gonna go try and upgrade our axe. But just in case we can afford... I don't think we can, though. I don't think we can afford the higher upgrade. Fine as well, not so far. Okay. For Victor, just because I can buy spaghetti from Gus, and it's one of his faves. Smart. Okay, 1 hour, 10 minutes. We have some time to kill. The problem is, I don't really know what to do because I don't want to waste my energy because I don't want to... use my food source. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm quickly gonna walk up there, see if we can find some summer forageables, and then walk again. Because usually there's summer forageables over here, but obviously now I don't see them. Okay. Too bad. Okay, Slate, let's go. Let's hop on over to Gus. And on our way, pick up some things. Yeah, I was also curious, Esther. Do you mean message in stream? Because I don't see it either. I don't see your message. Oh, we got a cutscene. Oh, now I see it. That was weird. I guarantee you there is nothing to be worried about, Mayor. But there is Morris. Robin's house was struck by several rocks when the landslide was cleared. Susan was shocked by the blast. She wasn't informed of the operation. Everything is under control and will be fine, Mayor. And what of the garbage Joja dumps into the river, Morris? Willie, our local fisherman, says he's catching Joja's CDs and Coca-Cola cans. Might I remind you, pursuant to init R27.0001, sorry, Joja amendment, Joja's operations here in Stardew Valley are fully compliant with the law. Okay. Ah, hello, Ro. I was just on my way. Are you sure? Good day, Morris. He's pissed off, which I get. Joja is paving the way to greatness in Stardew Valley. Shut your face, Morris. It's only a matter of time until we are all united under Jeff. Mm-hmm. Sure. Absolutely. That was great. Let's first walk to the community center. I've gotten a message Phil to send a couple of times. Yeah, it could be a Twitch thing. It sounds like Twitch is a little bit unstable. If people are getting kicked and people cannot send certain messages. But then if it's multiple people, it's most likely a Twitch issue. Oh wait, we only need 2 of those. I had forgotten. Okay. That is convenient. Yeah, let's hope that Twitch doesn't completely fluke. We've definitely seen that happen before where the Twitch servers just fully disconnect, but let's hope they stay okay. Ah, okay. Esther just posted in the chat That is definitely a Twitch thing because in other chats it's also happening. Okay, so if you guys get disconnected, I'm very sorry. Let's hope that we just can continue. Okay, so upgrade tools. Yeah, it's 5,000 if we want to go for the next one. And it also doesn't list... Interesting. It doesn't list the watering can. Oh, that's because I don't have it on me. Listen, even if I had the money, I literally don't have it on me. That is so dumb. Hey, you're back. Let's go. Okay, let's go for the copper axe then, because I feel like it's actually... It makes sense. Okay, the thing is, I want to process geodes, but it's 25. We can literally do 2. We're so broke now. We don't have enough money to do the third one. Okay, that's kind of rough. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been this broke in a while, but that's okay because we're gonna make money later. Yay! Oh, we did get a new reward from this, so that is convenient. I'm curious what it is. Collect rewards. We got another painting. Let's go. Gotten so watery with lazying. Sure, so lazy with watering to the point that I installed the farmhand mod where I pay an invisible farmhand to water my crops for me. See, the thing is, I have a mod that takes away the fishing minigame, so I get it. I get it. Sometimes there's just parts of this game that are infuriatingly boring, and that's why we have mods. That is why we install mods in Stardew Valley, and I am all for it because I truly believe in prioritizing fun in games, and if you need to make adjustments to the game to make it fun, do your thing, you know. Almost regret the fishing. It takes... Oh, mine doesn't. I've had chests. Maybe we have a different version that... the one that I'm currently using actually keeps the chest. I've had multiple treasure chests. 140 mods. Okay, you're dedicated. If you check the pinned message or you do !SV mods, you can see which one I'm using. I added like a link to the one that I'm using, just in case you want to double check, of course. Like, no need, but I figured I might as well share because you never know. Maybe simply changing it out can just help you. I was actually surprised that it had the, Oh, that's a birch tree. That's just growing. I was surprised it still had the treasure chests because I kind of expected it to not have them either. But I was like, okay, that's a concession I'm, like, willing to make because otherwise I don't fish at all, so then I'm also not getting any treasure chests. Okay, I'm just trying to forage, but I still only have 3 out of 4. Would be so nice. Even if I just get one of the other forageables. Because the thing is, as soon as you have one of each, you can just make the little seed bag and then just grow them yourself. And like one of each gives you 10 seed bags, which then means that you're virtually, like, the chances of you getting one of each after your first harvest are super large. So I really wish that I found another one. Because I assume mine took it out due to trying to make up for the fact that... Oh, that is so fair. Yeah, I can see why, like, probably that's the thought that the modder had. Like, okay, let me take it out so that the mod is, like, balanced or something in a way. But, yeah. I mean, I'm not going to fish enough to be able to cheat anyways because I don't... Even with the minigame gone, I'm like... Not my favorite thing. Okay, let's see. We can put that geode back in there then. I can't believe we are so broke. The algae can go in there. These can go back in here then. We have some random trash. No, not the painting, the trash. The stone. And then we have our summer forageables. And like I said, we now have these two in summer. Do we have 2 or 3 forageables? It's 3. We need grapes. Once we have the grapes, we should be good to go. Hold on. Can I put this one here? And then this one there. Oop. And then this one there. Little gallery wall. Okay, so tomorrow it's going to rain, which means that if we have good luck, I'm going to go to the mines. So I'm praying for good luck. And at least we have a little bit of money again. Exactly. Never for leisure. Exactly. A green rain has descended upon the valley. Oh no. The traveling merchant is in town? Saw the weather report last night. I'm not sure what will happen, but if everyone wants to take shelter in the saloon, I'll keep it open all day. I think this is either a new event or a expanded event. But it just brought a fuck ton of this to my... Or is it... Maybe this is just base game. I feel like I've seen it before. But considering the scythe doesn't take any of our energy... Oh, it gives you the mossy thing. How do we get the mossy thing on the tree? Like, how do we harvest it? Because I just saw it. I just got some moss from this as well. Gotta make sure that I don't accidentally hit my crops. Scythe. Oh, okay. So if I scythe it on the tree, then I get it. Okay. Because the thing is, we have bad luck. So maybe the mines is not the best idea today. Ooh, let's go. So maybe we take advantage of this. And just collect a bunch of this, I guess. Oh yeah, I got it. Slay. Also a green... What is... A green rain type 1 tree. I wonder if that will stay. Because we don't have our axe, so I can't chop it down today. I don't know if I've... Oh, we have multiple. A TikTok someone sent me, and it was about having taken... No way. Really? Someone sent that to you today. The coincidence of that is low-key kind of crazy. Like, that is timing. Listen. Could someone tell me, if you know, if the green rain type 1 trees will stay past today? Or if I'm just fucked because I don't have my axe. I have a tiny mod farm, so I've not seen the extent of growth that happened on the base farm. Yeah. It's actually quite a lot. I didn't fully expect this, but I'm not necessarily mad about it. I mean, it's kind of convenient. It gives us a lot of fiber and a lot of moss, which means that we just have it. They'll disappear the day after. Do they give you a special type of wood or anything? Like, is there anything specific that I'm missing out on because I don't have this now? AKA, how hard do I need to cry over this? Oh, just regular wood? Okay. So it just basically spawns a whole bunch of extra trees. Um, okay, we're getting really into the depths back here now. Of clearing out spots. Oh, I did get mixed flower seeds. Okay, Slay. We can plant those. Again, have to make sure that I'm not removing all of the grass, though. Because I would like to use that eventually. Time to mow my entire lawn. Exactly. I mean, isn't it the perfect moment? So just, you know, if there's green rain falling from the sky, naturally, you're just going to be outside all day, right? Wouldn't you? Ah, just extra moss was... Okay. So basically, the fact that I'm taking advantage of clearing it out now is also fine. For moss seeds, grow rare wild trees, but you haven't got... Okay. It is like a little hard to navigate because obviously I can't take away the wood or the trees or anything. Okay, but we literally have like 60 moss and almost 200 thing right now. Fiber. So I'm calling this a pretty successful mission so far. It is indeed maybe a little bit of a weird activity today to do for the whole day, but I feel like clearing out your farm is one of those things that I always used to do. Like when I played Stardew Valley for the first time, like I spent so much time really early game clearing out my farm because I was piss annoyed with how much shit there was on my farm. But now I'm like realizing that a lot of the gameplay, especially early game, like it's not even relevant to have your whole farm cleared out. But at the same time, it is good to like what I'm doing now to sometimes just take a little moment and actually clear it out a little bit. Because there's going to come a time where you're actually going to need the space and it's going to be so annoying if you haven't done it by then. The villager... Oh my god. Okay, so I should probably go outside for a little bit then. Just to see the village freaking. That is kind of funny. I mean, I wanted to do a little bit of harvesting and stuff today as well, so... Or harvesting. Foraging. That's the word I was looking for. Okay. Let's work our way out here. And then I think maybe... I'm good? I'm afraid to get rid of this one. There we go. Okay, we did get mixed flower seeds, and I kind of want to plant those. We also just got regular mixed seeds. Which at this point, I'm like... I might as well just put the effort in of planting them because it's still so early in the season and you never know what you're going to get from it. Could be anything. Got 12 mixed flowers. That's actually quite a lot. But that's kind of cute. Because flowers make pretty good gifts. So it is quite convenient to have multiple of them just growing. Okay, there we go. Also, what did we get? Oh, we did get a mossy seed. This can be planted to grow rare wild trees. We got one. Let's freaking go. I'm going to put that in here for now. I don't exactly know what I want to do with that just yet. Okay, we have so much fiber now. And we have 90 moss. Let's go. Oh, no. I actually have to put this in here. Okay, so... we are gonna... forage and stop by the town. We don't have to take anything. Oh, wait. No. I wanted to go to the traveling merchant just to check. What time does she close? I was so occupied with my farm that I forgot. Oopsie. I mean, at the same time, we got the rare seed, so... Oh, crap. Oh, it is actually affecting everything. All the paths here are also blocked. I didn't realize that. Wait, so we get even more? Slay. 8 p.m. Ah, okay, so we're still good. Collecting more and more. Don't worry, lady, I gotcha. Came to clear out your space here. We don't have enough money to buy anything. That's actually kind of sad. Lol. Okay, well, never mind then. I love how I walked up there, and now it's like, too bad you can't buy anything anyways. You're too broke. I don't think I've ever seen this event in game. Yeah, the fiddlehead things are cool. I like him. Like I said, I don't think I've ever seen this event in game. Is that a recent update? Oh my god. The town here also looks crazy. It's a recent update. Ah, okay. That explains then why I've never seen it before. Sorry, gotta check the bins, of course. It's kind of a cool event. I like it. Axes and clints, yes. Oh my god, everything's green here. Stardew Valley, and it's also raining for me too. I mean, honestly, playing Stardew Valley while it's raining is such a cozy vibe. Also, Ginger, welcome, and I hope you're doing well. It really gave me a scare. Let's not get into a tizzy now. Thus, I propose a round of drinks to settle the nerve. Smart, Elliot. I see what you're doing there. It's situations like this where a person's true character is put to the test. Of course, that's something you would say. I don't think I've ever set foot in this place. It's actually kind of cozy. Oh, something nice coming from Haley. There must be a meaning behind this. Nature is trying to tell us something. That is a very Emily thing to say. Wait, you can sit here? Yoba has come for us, farmer. Make peace with yourself now if you haven't already. It's almost as if Mother Nature is trying out a new recipe. I'm completely bewildered. I just got off the phone with the governor. Apparently, this rain is supposed to be completely harmless. Just an unusual phenomenon of nature. Still, some of the town folk are panicking, which is never good. No, that's fair. I hope these weird rains don't bother the fish. It could ruin me life. That is fair. It's a sign from the Almighty. We are doomed. This is actually really funny. Are you all right? We are wondering what's going on. I brought some medical supplies just in case. Be careful out there. Such a smart man. Okay, but some people are not here, so they are probably holed up at Robin's, but I think Robin has already closed, so I don't think we can go there. Oh my goodness. Navigating this place is crazy. There's like trees everywhere. I am intrigued. Don't mind me, Ro. I'm just collecting some samples. This may be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Why? I'm... Demetrius, of course. Of course. Okay, there's no one really here. Oh, all of them are hiding. They're all hiding in the basement. I want to go collect samples with my dad, but my mom is insisting we stay here. My mom's freaking out, but I'm actually kind of enjoying this. I bet the frogs are going wild out there. This man is insane. Why does he have to go out there? We have no idea if this rain is dangerous. I mean, she kind of has a point. Listen, I kind of see. I mean, he is protected and all in his suit. But still. Found another mushroom. We're still looking for the grapes, though. And it's not like I can see all that much. I'm missing my glow ring. I can't wait to get a glow ring. I'm outside, exactly. And I'm not dead yet. With emphasis on yet. You never know. It's getting late. Yeah. I am, in fact, aware. I just want to plant these last seeds and clean out my stuff. And then we're going to go to sleep. This is fall. Hold on. We have the fiber, the moss. Oh, we got 99. Almost 100. Extra flour. That is true. I did kind of walk into their house without a suit on. Good point. Okay, let's go to sleep for the night. We actually sold some things, I think. Did we not? No, we didn't. That was the day before. I misremembered. Oh, our copper axe is ready. And we are feeling lucky today. That's actually nice. Oh, and we actually got, in our mixed seeds earlier, we got hot peppers. So those are going to be staying there all season as well. Okay, but we got our first summer crops. Let's go. Cat is petted. We can harvest these as well, I think. Yeah. Let's go. Oh, both of these are for the bundle. Hold on. Is the pepper for the bundle? It actually is. How many do we need? Construction, winter, This is summer foraging. Oh, there is another foraging that we don't need for the recipe, but that's, I think, part of Expanded then. Oh, this is the hay and the wheat. Okay, so that's this one. But then we have the summer bundle. Where's the summer bundle? Winter, that's foraging bundle, though. Pantry, this one. Summer. We have tomato, hot pepper. Okay, we just need one hot pepper. Blueberry, butternut squash, and melon. We are growing everything. For the quality crops, we need 5-star melons. And corn. And squash. Oh my goodness. I'm actually realizing that a lot of these, I think the melon, the squash, and the corn we're growing right now. Okay, so we better save some stuff, but we need 1 pepper. I'm going to put all those things, like all those crops in here, so we can't accidentally sell them. We're going to have to keep a good eye on, because a lot of the crops that we're going to sell this particular summer, or harvest this particular summer, we are needing for bundles. Which is actually maybe a good shout. We should maybe go to Pierre's and get ourselves some additional wheat. Because we only planted 2. The thing is, we don't have a lot of money right now. And I'm I'm trying to figure out the best way to make money. I still believe the summer foraging bundles and selling the summer seeds is like one of the best ways to make money. Your Twitch is stuttering too. Oh no. Oh no. We don't like that. But I think if we get a little bit more wheat, that might actually be smart. Yeah, Twitch, stop twitching, please. Exactly. So the thing is, my stream is actually fine. Like, if I look on my side, it, like, I'm not seeing any drops or anything. So it's probably the receiving server side that is having, or like the, sorry, yeah, the receiving server side that's having issues. But that is still very frustrating. Okay. I still might give it a go, though, to... Yay! Let's go. Oh my goodness, I love that. I might actually go to Pierre to buy some wheat seeds, and then I might go to the mines. Because I feel like going to the mines is also a good place to find things that we can sell. Oh, and we have to go pick up our axe, of course. Also, how expensive is the backpack? 10,000, yeah. That's what I remembered, but... See, the wheat seeds are very cheap. So that's a good thing. So I might just get 15. Haley didn't see me, thank God. Okay, let's see if we can go to... pick up our axe. And then... Well, we can go to the mines. It's fine. We don't have a lot of inventory space because we're carrying, like, random other stuff, but I think that's okay. Does it decrease your friendship with them if they see you do that? I think it does. I mean, to be fair, I don't have friendship with anyone just yet, so it doesn't really matter that much, but probably as soon as I start building my friendship with them, I should keep an eye on this and not do that as much anymore. Because now I'm a little bit careless about it. Wait, I see something here, which I'm wondering about. I think I can... Oh, wait, I can't... No, I can go here because I have an upgraded axe, so I... Oh, it isn't strong enough to get this? Oh, that's infuriating. Okay, so we have to get all the tool upgrades to be able to go there. Exactly, the benefits of not having friends. Yay, let's go, Emma. Let's go, let's go. Also, I'm going to put this here. Just to quickly reorganize a little bit. Question is, do I still want to go to the mines? I think I might still want to go to the mines. We have a good luck day, so that's kind of why I'm thinking it might be useful to try and do another, like, maybe 10 levels. And then we can hopefully get some good gemstones that we can then sell. That's at least what I'm aiming for now. So if you guys see any grapes anywhere, please yell at me. Wait, that tree... Oh no, it's behind it. I was like, there's something in the tree, but that was just a mushroom that was behind the tree. Also, hi Anton, welcome in. It's good to see you. Let's see. Exactly. It was camouflaged. Okay. Let's go level 50. I think we might be done with the... Oh no, okay, we still have more ice levels. We have mine music, and this is one of the good songs. Finally. Is this modded? Yes. If you want to know which mods I'm using, you can type !SV mods to get a full overview. It is primarily aesthetic mods, but a few gameplay mods. The biggest one being Stardew Valley Expanded. And then I'm also using a mod to get rid of the fishing minigame, for example. I think that actually covers gameplay mods. And then we have things like the UI info suite and stuff. But also, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. It is very nice to have you. Okay, we actually got stairs, but I think technically at the end of this level, there's always stairs. And we do need to get all the slimes. Ooh, no. Oh, this is bad, bad, bad. Don't get me again. Oh my goodness. Sometimes the slimes are, like, piss annoying. Like, sometimes I'm in a good flow with keeping them at bay, and sometimes I'm, like, exactly in the wrong flow of keeping them at bay. I don't know what it is. Okay, we got some slimes. Good. Yeah. Some more coal. We definitely need that. What does the 52... Oh, that's the level. We are currently at level 52. And I'm gonna try to make it to... That's a lot of monsters. I don't think I like that. We're gonna try to make it to level 55, because then we get an elevator unlocked. And... Ooh. Oh, God. Hold on. Let me find a slightly better strategic position. And then hopefully it's level 60. Do the ghosties drop anything good? Because they're kind of annoying. I'm not gonna lie. They drop the solar essence. Okay. Ooh, this is a lot of slimes to try and fight in one go. So I should probably isolate them a little bit. And not try to fight them in one go. But getting the slimes is part of the bundle as well. Although if we get the solar essence, I don't think we need the 99 slimes. Is there anything good here? None of them have a star, so I think what I'm gonna do is I might actually just continue to the next level. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Oh, we leveled up our skill. Okay, there's another ghosty. And another slime. Okay, let's actually eat. Just the solar essence, yeah. That's actually nice, because then we don't have to continue to kill like 5 million slimes. It's kind of convenient that we got the solar essence that fast. Do they always drop that, or were we just really lucky? The thing is, they're so slow, which means that it wastes a lot of time when I'm actually like, I want to just continue mining. I think they might always drop it. I just want to find... Don't think they always drop it? Okay, so I just got... I mean, it is my lucky day today, so that would make sense, I guess. Oh, come on. I'm just trying to find the stairs here. Okay, we're getting a lot of bats. Sometimes it's just like easier to then go stand with your back against the wall. Because then at least they're always coming like all at you from the same direction. Oh, more frozen geodes. Okay, slay. So I think the frozen tier that we would have needed is, or that we need, that's a part of a different bundle, I think also comes from this level somewhere. Okay, we have good luck today, but this level is not really gracing us with stairs anytime soon, is it? Come on. Okay, this is really bad luck. I was just like trying to take the more chill route and not go where all the monsters are, but... Frozen tier. Yeah, I think you get them out of frozen geodes. Which means you have to find those on this level. Ooh, thank you for the self-care check. Let me actually... Okay. I am genuinely feeling unlucky right now. Still? Come on. Is that because at level 55 it switches quote-unquote biome? Because I have a feeling like the level before the biome switch tends to be like really hard. Because this is truly like, this feels like... Can I ask you a book? Oh, we found it, finally. Sure. Don't know if I have the answer, but you can always ask. Okay, let's just continue because I just actually ate a bunch of food, so now I don't want to waste it. Yeah, the ladder hides under a rock, so you like have to smash rocks onto... Or sometimes under a monster. So like sometimes if you slay like a monster, it also appears. And you basically have to find it, and you have like a luck percentage every single day in the game. And if you have like really good luck, which you can see right here at the top, or like feeling lucky, that means that the chances of you finding the ladder quicker are like higher. So it is actually beneficial to go mining on a lucky day, because then it's just easier to go through the mines. Okay, wait. You know what? I'm not gonna waste my food. I'm gonna go home now because it's already quite late. Did you say you enjoyed mystery thrillers, psychological thrillers? Oh no, it depends. I think mystery thrillers, mostly psychological thrillers, it really depends. If it's like those psychological thrillers where, I don't know, it's like a guy manipulating a woman or something, and it like gets really scary, and then it kind of gives me this really uncomfortable feeling, and I'm not always in the mood for that. I do like to read them and I find them interesting, but it's kind of the same as watching true crime. Like, I do watch it, but I don't always want it. Lucky days means the ladder spawns closer to the entrance. That, as far as I'm aware, that's not how it works. Also, the ladder that I just had did not spawn close to the entrance. I think it's just the chances of you finding it faster. Like, the chances of it showing up earlier on a rock are just higher. Which means that you are more likely to find it close to the entrance. Oh, crap. I wanted to plant these weed seeds. I forgot this. Hold on. These torches are now kind of... Oh, crap. Okay, I'll do that tomorrow. They grow really fast anyways. I should probably just go to sleep. It is really dark. I know. That's why I said I miss my glow ring. When you kill an enemy and they have a lot of better chance per try, as long as you kill them over floor tiles, they can show a lot. Yes. Yay! We actually got... We can now craft a glowstone ring. Hold on. What do we need to make for that? Like, okay, what do we need to craft it? Probably, like, stuff that I don't have, but still. Solar essence and iron bar. We have... Okay, we need 5 solar essence and 5 solar... Okay, we are saving up to make that. That made you wonder? No, I get it. I get it. No, I think mystery and thrillers I do usually enjoy. I do usually enjoy. Let's see. We can put that in here. Let's put that in here, that in here. I think I'll put the solar essence. We can sell this. I'll put the solar essence in here. Let's actually save one for the community center, though. Right on the to-do list. Yes. Actually, that's a good shout. Make glowstone ring. And fun fact, we did actually do this, and we also did this. We are still looking for all the summer forageables. So, we haven't done everything just yet, but we are getting there. We can, oh wait, we can sell them. We can sell the amethyst and the quartz because we currently don't need them. This is gold ore, okay. That can go in here. Then this can go in here. No, the slimes go in my monster chest. Okay, so we do... Hold on. We work on the farm right now. This torch being here has been pissing me off the entire time. So let's fix that. According to speedrunners. Wait, but... If you... Wait. Hold on. I'm trying to, like, explain why I think we're both right. Because, technically, if the point is that you would find it faster... Oh. Apparently I could harvest that. Lol. Didn't realize. Okay. Great. Then, logistically, because you spawn next to the door... Per rock broken with the chance increases as more rocks on the floor are broken. Yeah, that's how I always understood it as well. But at the same time, if there's anyone who knows this shit, it's speedrunners. How the fuck did it place there? Like, speedrunners know. Anyone knows it's speedrunners. So... Because I just, like... I mean, on my... What the fuck? I am fighting for my life with these torches. I mean, that's going to be a hella annoying place where I just put it, isn't it? If I extend the farm. I swear to God. There we go. Oh, we can harvest these as well. Lol. Do we need them for anything? No, we do not. Which means that I am keeping 2 of them. I'm trying speedrun currently. I have so much respect for people that speedrun. I'm thinking, am I gonna... I think actually the radish might be smart to eventually buy more. Because, this is like a pretty good source of energy to save for food as of now. I just realized there's a Queen of Sauce recipe today, so I want to watch it. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you baked fish. Let's go. The thing is, we don't have the kitchen yet, so... my melons are growing like wildfire this year. Here's some extra seeds I got when I popped a number of them in my seed maker. Don't go trying to compete with me for the melon market, though. I will win, Susan. Okay. Well, that's okay. I will just plant a couple here. And plant a couple more here. And now it's time to actually go over and water all of this. Because we have a pretty big crop field at this point. Okay, I have to say there's something particularly annoying sometimes about playing with keyboard and mouse. That my character is like facing the wrong way and then doing the action the wrong way around. And I don't know if I just never had this with a controller or if I got really used to it. But it is infuriating a little bit. Big project review today, and he said, it's great. Exactly what I wanted. Congratulations. That is huge. Let's go. Let's go. I'm so happy for you. That is really amazing. That is awesome. Yeah, I can imagine that feels nice for your anxiety. That is very fair. I mean, it is stressful to get reviews. Oh, thank you, Stardew, for giving me music at this point in time. I really needed it. Thank you, thank you. Because watering my crops... thank you, Esther, for the reminder. I think probably just 3 hours. I have a pretty busy day tomorrow. I'm socializing tomorrow. Can you believe it? And like, you know, I socialized before. It's not like I never socialize, but usually when I socialize with people that like I know really well. Tomorrow I'm socializing with like a bigger group of people and I don't know everyone. So I gotta make sure that I get my sleep. Also, I've been sleeping quite poorly this week. So I know, Lex. I know the outer net. I know. Scary place. And also tomorrow in the morning, I am gonna record for the Let's Play for Moonlight Peaks. I want to get like a start to get some of the things recorded and ship it off to my editor so we can get like maybe 2-3 episodes pre-recorded. I want to start posting them in September. But like I want to get other stuff posted in September too, so I want to like kind of work ahead. Fun event tomorrow. I think so. Yeah. It's the Twitch Netherlands community meetup. So I think that's pretty nice. But also, there's going to be like 150 people. It's their first time organizing a Dutch community meetup. For anyone who doesn't know, this is like it's organized by Twitch and Extension. So like streamers can volunteer for the role of official meetup organizer. So in the Netherlands, as of this year, that is Sarah Azila. I never know how to properly say her username. I always feel like I butcher it. Also does co-working together with a group of other people. That's like my main contact. That's the person I know. And I think, by the way, I think Shar as well. Shar, also co-worker. But I'm not sure if she's main organizer or is helping out. They basically messaged me. They were like, hey, we're organizing it at this point. It's going to be in Rotterdam, so I figured it's relatively close. I might as well go. But they plan on... Basically, the Twitch meetup organizers are, like, officially recognized by Twitch. So they usually also get invited to the ambassador meetups. And, like, because then the guild leads and stuff also... What is the format? It will be in a park from 2 to 5. And everyone can bring their own food and snacks. And it's basically just a picnic. But in other places, they, like, rent out pubs and stuff as well. It's really dependent. The thing is, like, if Twitch UKI, which is, like, UK Ireland, organizes a meetup, and they organize it in London, it's usually only London and London-adjacent people that are going to come to the meetup. Here in the Netherlands, it's so easy to come from the entire country that... For the Dutchies, the scale of organizing these meetups is actually kind of a challenging thing. Like, they're really trying to figure out how they're going to go about this. To make sure that, like... Because obviously, if the first one's success, more and more people are going to be, like, willing to go. Because it's not just for streamers. It's literally, like, Twitch community meetup. So anyone Dutchy Twitch community could technically go. Right now, it's already full. They do have, like, a maximum capacity, and you need it to, like, RSVP. So you can't anymore, like join tomorrow, but if you want, you can keep an eye out. You can like Google Twitch meetups, and there's like an official page from Twitch where you can keep an eye out on all the meetups. They also very often do Twitch meetups in like Cologne. I know that they've done one in Dublin. I know that they've done one or multiple in London, in Manchester. I think they've done a couple in France or Belgium. Belgium, I'm not sure, but definitely France. Well, obviously, then you would be like with the French community or the German community or stuff like that. But it is actually a really cool thing to get more like local connections, I think. So yeah. Okay, so what do we do today? So I really want the glowstone ring. And the thing is, we actually have enough iron bars, but I think what might be wise is to smelt a bunch more. And then we need more of the solar essence. Je ne parle français. Good. Ouais. Also, this is going to be a small glowstone ring, I think. And you can technically also find it and get it. But I don't know. Let's leave this one here. Let's actually make... Because we have another good luck day. There will be thunderstorm tomorrow. And the traveling merchant is in town, but we have no money. So I think I'm just going to go mining again. We're going to do... You're French? Love that. We actually have a couple of Frenchies in the community. Frenchies. I said that as just like I say Dutchies. But I love that. Yeah, my French is very, very rusty. Very, very rusty. Stardew is going well. We are making good progress. We've literally played like 7. Maybe that's what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll finish like this day in Stardew, and then we've played an entire week. We literally played like 7 days on stream today. Oh yeah, modding in Stardew is huge. Huge, huge, huge. Like the modding community for Stardew, I think, is one of the coolest modding communities. There's like mods for everything in Stardew. Like, have your favorite anime character want to be able to romance them in the game? There's a mod for it, 100%. There's like so many mods. It's actually sometimes a little overwhelming if you're trying to pick out the mods that you want to play with, but it's also really cool. Always struggle to play Stardew. I can highly recommend it because I literally downloaded mods to make the game playable for me in a way that I find it fun. Oh, crap. Come on. No, that's rude. Okay, but see, the thing is, now I want the ghosts. Do they only show up on those 5 levels that we were at earlier? Actually, don't know. I probably should have looked that up. Let me look that up, because that is the whole reason I'm here right now. So I want to do Ghost Stardew Valley mine level. Highlight, welcome in. Exactly. There's a mod to clean up Shane's room. Stuff like that. Ooh, level 51 to 79. Okay, so we are all good then. I'm realizing that I brought not enough food. I mean, it is towards the end of the day, but we can basically refill our energy bar. I wish there was a mod to clean up my room. Valid. Valid. I mean, I love cleaning. Or not cleaning. I love tidying. Organizing. If there was a mod made, why not? True. I'm doing good, Dutchie. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I am having a very chill evening in Stardew, actually. A very important distinction, absolutely. Because I actually really do not enjoy cleaning at all. Like, it's like a sensory nightmare. I'll do it if I have to. It's not like I'm gonna not clean, but definitely prefer to tidy and organize. No, that's just the game sounds. The game sounds for this game are pretty darn good. Which is even cooler if you realize that this game was made by a single person. And not a single person with dev experience. No, no. A single person who made this game because he wanted to get better at game development. And this was like his first project. And he did the music, the art, the sound design, the storyline, the game design. He literally did it in like all by himself. And then he was like, yeah, you know, this was a cool project. I'm very happy with how this turned out. I'm going to put it on sale for 13 bucks. Dude is a millionaire right now. Okay, see, the problem is we don't have that much food left. I'll wash the floor every day. Interesting. I mean, if you wash it every day, you don't have to vacuum, I guess. Yes, I'm very excited for Haunted Chocolatier. I definitely may have saved your list of mods and planning to try modding. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Also, Sapphire, it's really good to see you. I hope you have so much fun modding. The modding Stardew is not difficult, but I can recommend watching a tutorial. Because it's not like just putting it in a folder like with The Sims. There's like, you have to install an app called Smappy. Which is, oh my god, you are mad. No. No, oh my god, don't die. Don't die. But it's basically like a secondary program that's gonna, like, Stardew's gonna run through Smappy. And installing it is not difficult. It's actually quite easy, but it's just a lot of people don't know that. Let's go. We got solar essence. Also gonna steal this torch. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's just one of those things that you kind of need to know it. Exactly. Oh, if you know how to mod Minecraft, I feel like Stardew is going to be very accessible, weirdly enough, to mod. Ooh, we got the ladder already. That's the thing is, I feel like if you, for example, like people that have only modded The Sims, are used to a very different structure to modding. But I feel like if you know Minecraft, also then you are already understanding the dependencies of mods. Like if you download one mod, you might actually have to go... we got a diamond slay. You might have to like download multiple other mods to make sure that it works. And it's all listed very nicely on the website where you can download Stardew mods, but it's just one of those things to like keep in mind. Okay. This is another ghosty, which is actually kind of perfect because that's the whole reason we came down here. And I think once we've killed this one, we should probably go back up because it's already 11 as well. And we have no energy and no food. And we cannot afford to get sluggish because then we'll not make it home on time. And this ghosty is, like I said, they're very slow. Okay, we got another solar essence though. So we now have 2 and we have 1 more at home. Okay, so we need 2 more. But that's good to know. It's on our to-do list. So we should be able to get it. Newer Stardew player in general. My only farm is like fall year 2. Oh, that's so fun. You have so much more to explore in the game. I mean, I still have so much more to explore in the game, and I've actually reached perfection once. But that is years ago, so there's so many new things added to the game. And especially if you start modding, then you can add so much to your game. Which I think is one of the cool things about Stardew as well, is that even if you've been playing for literal years, just by adding mods, you can make the game like fully engaging and anew again. And that is really cool. 1.6 vanilla perfection run and you're on a second run. Nice. I feel like perfection runs are also like they go easier with time. Like the more you do it, the more you're gonna be just in a sort of like a flow, knowing what to do on which day. I'll keep that diamond as well. Let's see. We can sell that. Definitely not selling that. Oh, we could have eaten the winter root. Oh, well, it's fine. Also, it's a bit risky that I'm trying to sort my inventory now, but there's a reason because I want to make sure that I can sell some things so that we can get some money. No. Put that away, that away. I mean, we still have time. We have like an hour left before we pass out, so it should be okay. Hold on. The winter root is over here. Okay. We can put the frozen geodes there because we're going to have to... We're going to sell these. And then we're going to put these somewhere tomorrow. I'm actually realizing, okay, this is maybe a little tricky, but I kind of want to do it. Hold on. Wrong chest. I think I'm going to put these and like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in that chest over here as well, just so I don't accidentally do anything with it. Basically, anything in this chest is here for a reason, either because it's a tool or because it's something that I need for a bundle or a whatever. So yeah, I want to make sure that I don't accidentally mess it up. Okay, we petted our cat. Let's sleep. Let's go. Also, thank you, Esther, for the uptime reminder. Look at me, exactly 3 hours. That's actually kind of satisfying. I'm pretty proud of myself. I feel like I really locked in today. We played 7 days in one stream. Like, literally great timing. That does mean that next time we're playing, we have bad luck, I'm seeing now. I think it might be raining. Is it raining? It is raining. Okay, so next time we have bad luck, so we can actually not go to the mines. And it is raining, which means that we don't have to water our crops, which is good because that means that we also, our energy bar is not full. Is that because we started to get exhausted? That's why. I just realized this. That is slightly unfortunate. I think a source of food might be the luck is a dice icon. Yeah, I know. And then it's like just has a color. The thing is that is a mod. The fact that your luck will show here is a mod. Otherwise, you're going to have to watch the TV for it to tell you what your luck percentage is for that day. But yeah, I feel like that means that maybe we're going to just work on the farm a little bit. Do some fishing. I think that might be good. There's some fish that you can only catch when it's raining and stuff like that. But yeah, this was a really nice stream. I feel very like relaxed. I feel very zen right now from having literally just played Stardew for a couple of hours, just vibing. I'm really liking our farming Fridays. I feel like it's very, very good to just have a chill Friday evening together. It's like, I don't know. It feels good to come back to this part of my content because I used to do this like all the time. We used to play a lot of Stardew and it always felt really zen. So it's nice to, I don't know, be on top of it again. And also I'm like feeling really at peace with the pace that I'm taking. Like I'm not feeling rushed and I know that we're like doing things not always the most efficient way, but I'm not stressed about it. I'm just kind of like, okay, I'm just vibing. I'm just having a good time and I'm very happy that I'm managing to do that because I was a little bit scared. I was like, okay, what if I actually, in fact, do get stressed over the game and lose my interest? So yeah. Well, let me actually see who all is live. Let me first check if there's anyone doing Stardew Valley that we know. I see one person, but we rated them last week already. I mean, not that I cannot rate them again, but then I might do a double check see. I actually have an idea. Do you guys want to go say hi to someone very fun who is celebrating their 6-year anniversary on Twitch? A lot of you will now know who this is. They're playing Minecraft. And this is one of my closest Twitch friends, and I love her to bits. And I would love to, love to, love to go say happy 6 year anniversary. Actually, so much so. Hold on. I'm gonna make a little custom raid message. Hold on. Because she is the best and she deserves the world. I hope she's not ending. Or she's just turning on her lights. Okay. Oh, she's getting a cat. Oh my god. If you guys want to come along on the raid, feel free to copy the raid message that was just posted in chat with the happy 6 year anniversary. I made it with the fairy emotes because she's a fairy and she's playing as a fairy on a modded SMP, which is really cool. It's like lore and everything. It looks awesome. So yeah, I think you guys are really gonna enjoy it. I think she's building, so she has some more time to chat. But the Flight SMP is a like big, almost like a D&D server with like a lot of storytelling and stuff like that. However, I think she's just chilling right now. So yeah, I thought also until midnight. I figured, but I wasn't entirely sure. Also, if you guys are hanging out here and you would like to join our Discord or check out any of my socials, specifically my Instagram, that's where I'm most active. I actually did a post today. And also, if you want to see more of my gaming content, you can either check out my specific gaming video or like more targeted, tailored gaming videos on my main YouTube channel, or you can actually see my gaming VODs or other non gaming videos on my second YouTube channel. And yeah, we're going to go say hi to Amber. Let's give her some love and hype because she's awesome. And yeah, I'll be back with streams on Monday. We're doing co-working and Minecraft. Keep an eye out on the schedule. I think from the top of my head, next week, most important exception is no stream on Wednesday. I know we've done 3 weeks on Wednesday now, but no stream on Wednesday. But next week, Sunday, we're doing a reading stream. So we're doing like an extra sort of co-working afternoon, and we're gonna do like a really cozy reading stream. We're just gonna be reading together. I'll have like the super sweet bot overlays, and we're just gonna be chilling. I'll be sitting in my reading chair and like vibing. So if you want to come hang out for that, that'll be next week. So not this Sunday, but next week Sunday. I'll post the schedule in the Discord as always. But I think other than that, it is a very regular schedule. So yeah, feel free to come hang out. But thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a lovely weekend, and I'll catch you guys all next week. Bye bye.